welcome back in the plenary. I hope everyone had a good lunch. We would like to apologize for the long lines, but that's how it is. Friends, welcome to the session on Scouting Changes Society session. I would say this is the colorful session. And this would be the really great time when you can exchange on your best practices and best projects you have in your national scout organizations. At 14:15 or 2:15 p.m., we're going to start the project fair. It's going to happen in the lobby area, and we invite you to visit stands which were set up by national scout organizations and to vote for these projects. This is a very interesting voting procedure, so I invite you to listen carefully. I will have to read this. You probably see a small, wonderful diamond rock, let's say it like this, right? It's there? Perfect. Next to your country name. So you have one per each national delegation. You may vote for the project you like most during the project fair, with one coin or diamond per project, and also accept your own project. Afterwards, these diamond rocks will be collected by the host committee. They're going to be counted, and we're going to select the best 3 projects. And maybe, hopefully, there are going to be some amazing prizes coming from the host committee. Eva? No? She's not here. She's hiding. Okay. Between 3 and 3:30 p.m., we're going to have an international coffee break prepared by the Arab region. At 3:30 p.m., you'll have a chance to join the discussion groups, which are led by the youth advisor candidates. Probably the majority of you already signed up on the papers which are posted outside. Thank you very much for doing this. Those who didn't have a chance to sign up, there is still a bit of time until 3 p.m. Please do this. Just to underline once again, the themes from 3:30 p.m. to 4:20 p.m. are going to be the crisis response, reaching out to marginalized groups, mobility and connectivity, international solidarity, environment education, and sustainable development. And now I would like to ask John to come forward and tell us about the room display for the group discussions. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. Now I have to do this for myself. And this one as well. Thank you. Okay, so we have the breakout sessions on Scouts Changing Society starting at 15:30. That's after coffee break. And these are going to be facilitated by the candidates for Youth Advisor. So as Doina said, we have 2 sessions on emergency response. And the first one is going to be facilitated by So-Yun from Korea. So-Yun, are you here? Give us a wave. Yes. And that's going to take place upstairs in the Maple meeting room. It's just upstairs in the Maple meeting room. Second one is facilitated by Montazar from Egypt. Montazar, where are you? And that's going to be upstairs as well in the Linden meeting room. Then we have 3 on reaching out to marginalized youth. First one by Diana from Argentina. And that is going to be on the landing upstairs, the kind of informal area on the landing upstairs, the larch area. Next one by Luis from Mexico. Excuse me. And that's going to be in the TV room, which is just out beside reception, down a little bit to the left as I face it. And that's the beach room. And the third one by Simon from Cameroon, who's over there. And that's going to be in the foyer, the coffee break area just outside, just where you take your coffee. Then we've 2 on mobility and connectivity. The first one's going to be by Moira from Ireland, and that's going to be in the Chestnut area, which is like the little kiddies play area down the end of reception. The next one is by Shunsuke from Japan. Shunsuke, are you with us? Good man. That's going to be here in the plenary hall. And then we're going to have 2 on international solidarity. First one by Jérémy from France, who's over there. Jeremy, you're going to be in the plenary hall as well. And then one by Hafiz from Malaysia, and that is going to be in the big tent up on the top of the hill. We're going to have, I think, 4 in the big tent at the top of the hill. International solidarity with Hafiz. And then we've 3 more on environment, education, and sustainable development. The first one by Maid from Maldives. Is he there? There he is. He's up in the big tent as well. Chris from Australia is going to be in the big tent as well, doing environment, education, and sustainable development. And the last one, Fang Xuan, environment and sustainable development. Fang Xuan from Scouts of China will be in the big tent. So you've signed up for those already outside, and now your workshop facilitators know where you're going. Just 2 other practical announcements while I have you. One is for those who are coordinating the international coffee breaks. We had, I think, Asia Pacific already today, and we've more to come. If you could please bring your stuff down for those. If you're doing your coffee break in the morning coffee break, if you could bring it down first thing in the morning and meet with Cynthia. Is Cynthia in the room? No. Okay. But Cynthia will be there. We'll introduce you to Cynthia. She will help you set that up, but we want to try and get that down first thing in the morning so that we don't have people taken out of plenary sessions. And if you're doing it in the afternoon coffee break, if you can come with your material bang on at lunchtime, and then we have it there so you're not taken out of sessions. And the very last practical announcement, Madam Chairperson, is that we have our friends from the World Scout Foundation with us. Are they in the room? No? Okay. We will be having our friends from the World Scout Foundation with us. And in collaboration with the World Scout Bureau, they are running a project called Tell the Scout Story. Okay? And they'd like you to come and tell them a story of how Scouts have impacted on the life of a person, a whole community, or even a whole country. And they'll be going around doing those interviews during the coffee breaks and during lunchtime, and also from 7 o'clock in the evening till 8 o'clock at the coffee break area. Oh, there he is. What's your name? Jorge. Welcome. That's your man. He'll be interviewing you, asking you lots of stuff. He looks like a nice fellow. Thank you. See you.
Thank you, John. Just to underline, we expect you back in the plenary at 4:20. And now I would ask the youth advisor candidates before they go to the project fair to come forward. But you can, guys, now go and enjoy the project fair. Please do. You can go and they must come. Exactly.